Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Whoa, huh? Oh, cool. Last time, we actually battled Lavrina right here. She came down out of the elevator, tried to fight us. Didn't go so well for her. And, yeah, we're gonna keep moving on through here. Finally getting to a different floor. I say finally. It really hasn't been that long. It's just, it feels really long because the episodes are so relatively short. But I did run back and heal, of course. And we're going to keep on moving through here and see what else happens. Hello, another magic person from the ceiling. This is a proper research facility, sweetie. A little guy like you shouldn't be in here. You don't know whether or not I'm a scientist. I'm a freaking science student at a university right now. You don't know these things about me. Jeez, why are you making all these assumptions? Gosh, I am offended at you making assumptions about my career choice. We got Camerupt and Umbreon. I think we have, what, a Viper and a Crobat. Good time to use... Well, Earthquake would only hit one. We'll go with a Rock Slide, hopefully hitting Crobat. And we'll go for that Viper as well, with Bite. Air Cutter shouldn't do too much to either of these guys, but it's a strong move. No, okay, we're okay. Oh wait, never mind. It's not the one I was thinking of. I forgot. Yeah, okay. I must have been thinking of something else. There's a Razor Wind? Is that the one? There's one that's a really powerful flying type attack that is annoying to deal with. As long as it hits Crobat, I'm fine. Yeah, Crobat's the main target for that. Wow, that did surprisingly little. Jeez. Alright, new tactic. Dig the Viper, bite the Crobat? Maybe 2 bites will get rid of the Crobat, which will make it so that both of them faint at the same time. That would be good. But I don't know. We might get lucky. Maybe. Maybe. Crunch. I wish Umbreon would learn Crunch. I don't know if it's going to at some point or not, but I hope so. I hope so. Alright, Camerupt using Dig. Umbreon using Bite on the Crobat. Hopefully we're going to be able to kill it. Missed the Camerupt, which means Umbreon's actually going to take a little more damage from this. But it's still, it's still Umbreon we're talking about here, so... Please, yeah, we got the Crobat. I was a little worried we wouldn't, but we got it. If we had gotten a low damage roll there, we might not have gotten it, but we did, so it was all good. Using Dig on the Viper sometime soon, I hope. Wow, that critical did a substantial amount of damage considering it was a Dark-type move against Umbreon. 13 damage, which, again, considering the circumstances, is a lot more than I would have bargained for. But it did get a critical, so maybe it only would have done 6 or something. Masquerain, huh? Well, I was going to use Ember on the Chimecho, but now that we have this dynamic here, let's use Ember on the Masquerain and Bite on the Chimecho. Just to, play our type advantages here. Yep, good hit on the Chimecho. And it's using Psychic, which must be going for Camerupt. Yep. Ow. Ooh, wow. I always forget how strong that move is, Aerial Ace. I hope that's going for Umbreon. I don't want to lose Camerupt. Stop that. Stop that, you. Ember. I will switch Pokemon. Don't think I won't switch Pokemon. I will get Camerupt off the field if that's what it takes. In fact, let's just do that, because revives are a lot more expensive than Hyper Potions. Who to go with, though? Claydol, Electrode, Celio? Sure, let's go with Celio. Umbreon, use Bite on the Chimecho. It's really inconsequential because Umbreon's going to be fast. Unless I brought it Electrode, Umbreon's going to be faster anyways, so it doesn't really matter type-wise, because I'm just going to end up using Umbreon's Bite against the Masquerain. So, whatever. It's the thought that counts, right? Something like that. Aerial Ace. Yeah, keep trying. Keep trying. Maybe one of these days it'll work better for you. Alright, Aurora Beam, but Umbreon's probably going to go first. And given that it's only a Masquerain, I expect... Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen there. Cool. Primeape is getting caught up, level 37 now. Very nice. Bastille. Well, Bastille, it was a bad idea to try and fight me. I'm sorry for losing so easily. I mean, you put up a better fight than some of these guys. You almost got Camerupt, but not quite. And speaking of Camerupt, 15 Hyper Potions. Now, this is a case where my cheapness is outdone by my laziness to run all the way back to the healing machine. So, so that's what we're going to do now. Oh, Mirror B. Not now. In the middle of something. Very important. Oh, hello. Doctor, we can generate even bigger waves this way. Isn't it great? Okay. I don't know if he's like, if that's just a regular bed or what the purpose of all the rest of that frame around there is. Hey guys. What you doing? We've got good waves going again today from the island. It keeps others away. Isolated is how we want to stay. A whirlpool is created when water currents collide. Try it when you're taking a bath. Oh, okay. You assume I take baths still? How do you know I'm not man enough to take a shower at this point? Again, these people making assumptions about this kid. They don't know what this kid's seen or been through. We don't get to see too many kids here. You a child of one of our research people? We're responsible for keeping Dark Isle ringed with vicious waves. Thanks to this place, it's not easy for ships to approach Dark Isle. I totally forgot about this room. Like, I knew it was hard to approach the island. I remembered that much from, you know, the last time I played this game, but I didn't remember why. I mean, other than, like, storms. But I totally forgot about this entire elaborate setup with this room here. We researchers are honored and happy to serve Master Greville. Our research funding is more than generous, and it's incredibly fun to create giant waves. Okay. I guess that guy just likes making waves. He's having a little too much fun with his, like, wave generator here. Hello, you. We're right in the middle of putting the finishing touches on our Shadow Pokemon plan. We don't need your meddling. Well, you got my meddling whether you want it or not. So, what you gonna do about it, Litnar? This is the second guy that has Lit in his name. I'm noticing a theme here. These guys were doing it before it was cool. Camerupt and Umbreon. We have a Misdreavus and a something else. I wasn't paying attention. What is it? What is it? It's an Electrode. Alright, Camerupt. We're going to have you use Dig on the Electrode immediately. Umbreon, we're going to have you use... You know what? I'm not going to waste the time. Let's go with Earthquake. Umbreon can take the hit. We'll bite the Misdreavus. Yeah. That won't do too much damage. Nope. I looked up what Facade does. It does more damage if they're, like, poisoned, burned, or something else. One of the other effects there. Camerupt using Earthquake. Like I said, I don't think this will hurt Umbreon too badly. It should definitely take out the Electrode. Yep. It should finish off the Misdreavus, I hope. Yeah, see, Umbreon's okay. Did I just sacrifice like 30 or 40 health unnecessarily? Sure did. But you know what? Got rid of the Electrode, so that's useful for later. Ooh, a Claydol. I might be bringing out Celio next. In fact, I think I'll do that right now. And in the meantime, we'll have Umbreon attack the Misdreavus. Like so. Is Ghost use... Can you use Ghost against Dark? I don't remember. I think you can, but it's not very effective. Unlike Psychic, where you just straight up can't. But I don't know for sure. The latter seems like it would be more likely, but I don't have any obvious memory of cases where Ghost type move didn't attack. It didn't work against a Dark type Pokemon. I don't know. Psychic against Celio, that's gonna hurt. Well, okay, not bad. Psychic is just, I'm always afraid of it because it's a really strong move, period. Alright, let's Water Gun the Claydol, and I suppose we'll bite the Claydol too, just to really make sure we get rid of it this turn. Shadow Mist, yeah, good for you, I guess. Just wasting my time. I love the animations in this game. They're so nice. They're so nice. And I love that the new Pokemon game, it looks like it's getting real close to having this level of animations and stuff in the battles, which is so cool to see that in a mobile system, you know. Now granted, the Switch is still probably best played as a console because of the battery life is not excellent on there, but still, you know, you can, if you really want to, bring it portably. So That is nice. Alright, water gun. No, let's go with the body slam on the Kangaskhan, try to paralyze it. We'll go for a bite on the Claydol. I would love to paralyze that Kangaskhan. And again, like I said last episode, if it gets to a point where these guys are just being way too annoying, I got no problem knocking them out and just worrying about it later. And it looks like this guy might have a second Shadow Pokemon, just based on the fact that he has one more Pokemon, and, you know, a lot, like roughly half of the Shadow Pokemon in the entire game are on this one island, so, and yeah, case in point. Doesn't surprise me too much, honestly. Alright, try to paralyze it, please. Please, at least paralyze it. Yes, excellent. Okay, Celio, we're gonna have you swap out for Primeape. Umbreon, we're gonna have you use Bite on the Bayonet. Bayonet. I think it's Bayonet. I think it'll survive one bite. Maybe unless we get a critical, but even then it probably still should, in theory. You'll see what Primeape there can do against that Kangaskhan. Hopefully something good without killing it. Ooh, good hit on the Bayonet. I think that's ready to catch it, basically. Shadow Rush. I was about to say, I prefer you go for Umbreon here. He's a little tankier. Okay. Let's try to use Reversal against the Kangaskhan, and Umbreon, we're going to try and have you catch this guy. We did find 5 Ultra Balls for free, just a brief moment ago, right before this battle, I think, in a box. So, that was helpful. It's almost like the game is aware of the fact that half of the game's Shadow Pokemon are on this island. 1, 2, 3, I was just thinking, it's been a while since we had one break out after the third shake. It's been a long time. But there it is. Ooh, that didn't do much at all. Maybe they should hit Primeape at least once, just so that Reversal can do a little bit more damage. Cross Chop, I'm worried will just outright kill the darn thing. Which I guess, you know, isn't the end of the world, but who's tanky? Camerupt? Hang on, let's check on their special defense stats. 75, 98, wow. Alright, I guess we're going with Claydol. Yeah, we'll go with Claydol. He's definitely the tankiest to Shadow-type moves. Ow, gosh. Still hurts like a mother, though. Okay. Jeez. I guess we'll use Cross Chop on the Kangaskhan. If it kills it, oh well. If not, great. We can try to catch it. But yeah, I just want to catch these guys and move on. Catch or knock them out, whichever ends up being easier. But hopefully we can keep this Bayonet in the ball this time. Please? Please? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we have a Bayonet. Very cool. And we're about to find out how effective Cross Chop is here. Yeah, it's gone. Oh well, that's fine. I'm not even that worried about it. Umbreon got knocked out, so no XP for him. Litnar. Whoa, you're seriously too much. You might say my Pokemon team is lit. Ha! Ha! I'm not funny. You know. We know this. Alright, I'm gonna run back and heal. Alright, and we're back. Let's see. Nothing in this little corner here. Anything over here? Oh, hello. The job of the research people is to conduct research, but that's not our job. To terrify people into the pits of despair through battling. That is our purpose. With that clear vision, we are not about to lose. You know, plenty of people have said something along those lines and lost, Grayson. So... Or maybe it's Grayson, just without the Y. Because there's only one S, so... I would guess it's actually Grayson and not Grayson. It's strange to see that name without a Y, though, so I don't know. Absol... Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of... not get rid of, but swap out Umbreon here. That ain't gonna work. Ember the Ninjask. Umbreon, we're gonna have you switch out for Primeape, actually. That'll be a great idea. Hopefully we can get that Ninjask before it starts using Double Team a whole bunch, because I assume that's what it's gonna do, is just be an evasion noob. Oh, Sword Dance. That's the other one that he likes to use a lot. or that the AI like to use on it a lot. Absol is using sword dance as well. It's almost like it thinks it's going to survive another turn. I don't know, it might if it's faster than Primeape, but Primeape is reasonably quick too, so I don't know. We'll see. Wow, the Ninjask was weaker than I thought it would be, but oh well. I'm not going to complain. Let's see. Sandslash, hey! Let's switch camera out for Celio to deal with that. And Primeape, we're going to use Cross Chop on Absol. And Celio for the... What's I already forgot what it is. Sandslash, jeez. Cross Chop. Yes, Absol is down in one shot. Excelente. And Primeape is caught up. Cool. Mawile. I guess we'll keep Primeape on the field then in that case. No, Sword Stance. If you would try to attack me, you'd have a much better time here, buddy. I'll just tell you that. Water Gun. Cross Chop. Yeah, let's do this. I could teach him Brick Break. I do have the TM for that. I think I might do that, because Cross Chop is a great move and all, but it's definitely overkill for most of the stuff I'm using it against. So, yeah, I think we could switch that out for Brick Break again with the stat boosting moves. See, this is kind of why I don't use stat boosting moves generally. It takes way too long to get them set up. You gotta spend at least one turn using a stat type move to see any benefit from it. And in that time, you're gonna get hit a lot. Well, maybe you're gonna get hit once, but it's gonna hurt. And if you try to do a second stat boosting move, it's super duper possible that you're just gonna like die. Like that Sandslash there. Swords Dance didn't attack. And then it used Safeguard for whatever reason. When it was definitely on low enough health, I could one-shot it. I don't know, maybe it's just the AI being, weird, making bad decisions like that. But, whatever. Let's see. Pokemon, I want to give this back to, whoops. Yeah, oh no, I did the right button. I want to give this back to Celio, so that we can see our Walrein as soon as possible. Because I really want that. Alright, let's head this way. We probably got to battle a trainer before we get to this box. No, never mind. Hyper Potion, 3 of them. Cool. That replenishes the one I used earlier. Yeah, let's go ahead and battle this trainer here. I'm going to change into my white lab outfit, so don't come in. Promise me, okay? Oh. Okay. She's not going to battle us. Well, let's head up the elevator and see what happens. This might be a bad idea, because we're running a little short on time. I don't want to get involved in anything really crazy here. Whoa, what? How did I get a signal for this in here? Down with Sifet. Egan, Negate Village. What? There's nothing there. What? Down with Cypher. Dear Halo, this is my first email. I'm sorry I sent an empty message by mistake. I also apologize for the misspellings. I'm embarrassed by these mistakes and... the email text is cut off. Alright. Well, given the time that we're at, I think it'd be best to not get involved in anything else. So that'll do it for this episode of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and as always, I hope to see you all in the next one.